Shit like it has to happen, huh? We're finally live. Finally, I say. We are now live with more of the Morrowind. So last time, I managed to get my first Golden Saint trapped. So we need to check if broadcaster is running. Yeah, it's running.
I see you. Hello.
See, hello. First, I know what I forgot from last time that I think I did actually make an open spell. I did. I'm a smart boy. So we need to boost our intelligence and we need to boost our enchanting probably. I think enchanting is based on intelligence, which it is. And we need to boost it up. So I can boost it up by using enchanted items, by making enchanted items, and that's about it. I also want to boost up my endurance, which is at 50. I can boost it up by leveling up my heavy armor, my medium armor, or my spear, which I would most likely be using for a while. How am I on my distribution here? So 2 more points of endurance that will give me a multiplier of 5 when I level up on it, next level. And intelligence, I need to do something else, which most likely will be alchemy. Alchemy will boost up my intelligence, I will boost up my alchemy, I will get a multiplier of 5, and then I will level up. That's the plan. That's the good plan, in fact. So let's get to work on that. I think I left my entire alchemy set
What exactly do you
and
require?
a lot of pieces on Morrowind, so I should probably get that stuff back. Yeah. So, first things first, this Warhammer. You're heavy as fuck, I like you, but there's no room for you right now. Fight her. And yeah, let's get all my shit back.
May I help you?
So let's go to Vivek.
Ah,
Vivek,
a visitor.
divine
What may I do
intervention
for you?
into Leonhardt.
Greetings,
Leonhardt.
Orc. What can I do for
Wrong
you?
door. Leonhardt, I can go to Morrowind.
Hmm.
I left my stuff over there. Right, this guy. I left it at the Great Bazaar, which is this way. Those strength gains. I'll probably boost strength like almost last, because right now I'm thinking which pieces of gear I'm gonna need to maximize the amount of hand-to-hand boost. Because I know I'm gonna need a direct tower shield, which is the highest enchanting capacity shield, which I can probably get from a Golden Saint. I think the highest headpiece that can give me enchanting capacity is, I think, the Telvanni helmet should give me enough capacity. And then chestpiece and everything else should be Daedric, which means I will have to be shuffling through a lot of places to get Daedric pieces. I know the gloves here are easily obtainable from the main quest. Leggings are in the plantation of Orbastren. And I will remember the other ones later.
Good for the Empire, good for all. Yes, it is.
Yes, healthy alchemy set. Drop my silver stuff.
Hello,
Mr. Woods got
I'm
an
listening.
entire
Go ahead.
job change in a matter of like 2 or 3 streams. You sell restocking salt, guama eggs, and house meat if I remember correctly. Yeah. I bought some salt if I remember correctly. Not many. I should probably bought more, but alright, I'm quote unquote short on money, I would say. And with Clear Magic I will have a better time figuring out which ingredients I can. I'm gonna try. I can combine with. So I remember like a very few amount of them. How many eggs I have? I have 50 and I have 50. Since I started with an affinity for magic rather than stealth or combat, leveling up alchemy should go a bit faster. Now we have this. Put this, which is here. Small guava egg. Skill will just go up. Actually, I'm an idiot because I should have casted race potion stuff. This. I'm doing this in the wrong way from the get-go, and that's pretty bad.
Hello,
They will be
Candy.
absurdly strong potions.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
They don't matter. They don't matter because what we're aiming for is not the strength of the potions, but rather the success chance of getting the potions.
Greetings.
26, 27, I really don't care about this. Have 1,000. 100. First, let's make her like us more. 300 gold more. Barter is gonna give us a good price. Yeah, 7 bucks. 7 bucks. Something that I wish Elder Scrolls 6 had. I say like it came out already. And I wish it has like a better sort of settlement system. Like the Fallout 4 settlement system, while it was cool and all, and annoying as fuck, wish there was more polish to it, to be honest. Like there's something going, but they didn't push it hard enough to make it appealing for somebody. Like this, highly likely somebody that like it got a kick out of it, and like whenever they want to play Fallout 4, they just open up it and then reach the stage where they can just start working on the settlement and make like really crazy things. But it doesn't cut it for me, really. I'm a sucker for base building, making really pretty construction things. Like for example, an RTS is like Stronghold, for example. Stronghold has like a sandbox mode where you can just build your castle and not be really threatened by anything. And you just go and build your little walls and put down your farms and make your moats. Have everything sort of nice and shiny, I guess. And make it appealing to look at. That's something that some other artists I wish they had. They don't. That's a missed opportunity, to be honest. Then again, people play RTSs not to make their bases pretty, but to just rush the living hell out of somebody. Like, I don't know, Zerglings or tanks or... What are you supposed to do? Oh no. Sorry, I'm getting messaged by somebody else. I lost track of what I was talking about. First, I need to drop something. I'm gonna drop all these eggs. I'm gonna leapfrog. This boy is gonna
Do you
leapfrog
need
for a while.
something?
And move this big, thick amount of meat.
I see you. Hello.
Egg. Almost there. This boy's delivery is almost there. I can reach the bed. Here I can reach the bed. Okay, let's take first because some time has passed. Discuss a spell. Let's start cooking. Some sweet restore fatigue potions. Like if anything, this would be like some sort of meat omelette or something. I'm barely failing, so. Well, I say barely failing and I get like 5 in a row that I don't get a potion. The more successes I get, the faster it's gonna go. Oh boy, it's a blue chain. Okay. So how am I on my skills? I went for 400. 10 intelligence to 8 endurance, okay. So 2 points of endurance and then I can freely use a blunt weapon and get my next level naturally. And that's a lot of restore fatigue potions. That's a lot of them. So time to pay a visit to something. I'm gonna keep this stuff here since I have my mark. Pick up this big baby. I'm gonna leave a stash of potions here.
Probably nothing.
Right, I'm unencumbered, that's right. I leave my weakest potions. God, that's so many. They all weigh the same, they weight all... I think the hound meat weight is 0.8. Like an average between the two. Oh, I need my armor as well. I'm gonna be over encumbered with all this stuff. Yeah, I'll drop this. The potion man. Yeah.
Yes, Orc? What do you want?
Absolutely nothing. Let's get our magicka back, even though I don't really use magicka, but whatever. I'm berserking at the ready. Let's push a bit more of the main quest, eh? Let's move this window here, did I left off on the main quest? Talk to Caius. I didn't give Caius his package yet. I didn't give... Oh, so we are at the very start, okay. So I can meet Snowy and clover him to death. That's a very appealing situation I want to be in. Right, this is the major skill. Right.
Yes.
I'm getting back my bearings. I would not need health potions. Everything is gonna be dead before I need to heal. I will fully explore the entire ruins before. I didn't drop my spear. Okay, I was thinking, hey, did I drop my spear by chance? The thing that I'm gonna use to boost my endurance. Hello, guys, how you doing? Absolutely. Give me my orders. Give me my orders. Haspat Antabolism. I mean, Haspat Antabolis, not Antabolism. Orban has his name changed.
Masera.
Oh, I have to do the... Well, no, I don't have... I have to... I will get the memo at some point, but not right now. I also need to be using... Oh yeah, I can use this, but... I need to start using some enchanted item with... Yeah, with the shadows, I can probably start using that. How much I trained at my level of enchanting? 180 train. Okay. So this is pretty much the I win button in Morrowind. I probably talked about it before, I will talk about it again. Amulet of Shadows gives you 80% chameleon, which is way better than invisibility in this game. Since invisibility breaks even by sneezing, or even like looking at somebody in the wrong way. I haven't talked to Haspat, by the way. Chameleon allows you to do whatever you want for the entire duration of the spell, and the higher percentage of Chameleon, the harder it is for enemies to spot you. 80% on demand for 60 seconds is utterly dumb and broken, and it's not that difficult to get. And it's a vanilla item, which makes it even better. It's way better than anything in any expansion, in my opinion. Favor first. Armor puzzle box. Of course. Give me the directions because I already know them. I'm a very educated person, so I'll close the door. My 80% Chameleon is strong. It's one of the strongest items in the game. I would put it on par with like Boots of Lightning Speed and Cuirass of Savior Hide, I guess. There's a lot of really strong, crazy items in this game. It allows me to get the Mask of Clavicus Vile without much of a problem. It's also a reason why I say stuff like levels on this game really don't matter, just the items you obtain early on really matter. Because with this stuff I can just go and do Tribunal or Blood Moon without much of a problem, because they are that strong. playing on 100% difficulty. Let's proceed into the ruins, smash some bandits around. Let's take out the biggest village, the troll bridge. Snowy, the biggest and best filter in every game, in my opinion. If your build sucks, he's gonna wreck your shit. Let's. So, how is my. Okay, my setup is like that. Hello, Snowy, how do you. I could snipe you with a crossbow actually. Do I have my crossbow bound? No, but I could just equip it right now. That I left it behind. I knew I was missing something, but I don't. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. I have a maze. Of course. Oh, fodder for the engine. Excellent. Strip him naked because that's custom for me. Oh, it's a cliff racer. Hello, how are you doing? Never mind. You're. Oh, hello, how are you doing? You're dead. I will say it every stream. Berserking is absolutely dumb and insane. And if I need to just break it, I will just wait 1 hour, break these, rest 24 hours, and I'll have Berserking back up. I am baffled that not many people abuse the rest system like I do. At least when I watch the streams. Because you really have to, not really have to, you really should do these sort of things, especially in Elder Scrolls games.
Surrender now and I might let you live. You're mine.
Like what are they gonna do? They can't do anything about it. Like this one should be able to break my shit. And I wreck his shit. Because I am stupid strong already. Oh, you have a levitation potion, right? I could use that. Now I have a double puzzle box. I should probably check for dwemer pieces. Because there will be like a slight upgrade to whatever I have right now. I think dwemer pieces are also a bit heavier than steel. Steel is heavier than feathers. And dwemer is heavier than steel. So it should be okay. It says dwemer spear right here. 14 carry weight for 300 value. When I can on demand just conjure a Hedrick spear for way cheaper. Stress 400. Assassins are really not gonna bother me because I think I already reported to Spilling Patty, so assassins are really not gonna come for me.
You won't escape me that easily.
Hello, baby. Bye, baby. I think there's one more over here.
You should have run while you had a chance.
I'm just breaking them. They have no chance to actually like fight back. These are prostats. It's a level 5 chest. I can just use my lockpick rather than using Raid Racer. Yeah. I think I will not be able to find anything else. Usually on Skyrim this would be like, yeah, this is locked by a key and you cannot open it, but Morrowind, they're pretty happy to assist you with that by just giving you scrolls. There's a lot of things that you can take from the lock level in this game. Like anything that is... Right, my berserking ran out. Anything that is locked like at level 100 or something, it's meant to be like a really important thing. Usually quest vital or like an artifact, something like that. And anything below like say 50 is meant to be like a normal lock that you should be able to pick with whatever. Gives better significance to... Alright, there's one enemy left. Since my fatigue is on the dumps, better drink this Red Bull. The Boomer Juice. But yeah, I'm not a fan of doors, gates, or anything that are just locked behind a key. Because you just don't get to explore or just fulfill your thief fantasy. If I have the skill to open whatever lock I want, just allow me to do so. Right, so this ghost will actually pound my shit if I'm not careful. It did damage my willpower and luck, yeah. As I said, they will pound my ship if I'm not really careful. Hearthian, right? Hearthian. Greaves, key. I'm gonna use this hammer. So we have a right bracer and this thing. And a right cauldron. 3 pieces. Another ghosty. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I got the message. The message is using this. Okay, I got the message as well. It should be using something else. Will my 10-second golden seed actually do something? No, I don't believe so. Right? I don't believe so. Help me. That is actually good. Surprisingly good. Hey, have you achieved the wealth beyond measure, Outlander? Maybe. Maybe. I have not achieved wealth beyond measure yet, but I can achieve it at some point. Right now I'm just messing about. If I were to go harder on that, I would just have to go to Mernhold and just destroy a couple of Dark Brotherhood thieves. So, Colding, how you doing? I am right now exploring some Dwemer ruins. So the objective of this character originally was to just explore through a lot of different stuff. Well, staves in the game, because usually people don't use staves, and staves have like the highest enchant capabilities in this game in the aspect of weapons, but they are extremely fragile. Let's say that went sideways. Let's say I couldn't find the staves that I wanted to showcase because the temple has a random inventory whenever you start a game, and sometimes they're able to sell something called the Peacemaker, which is a staff that has a 10-second paralysis on hit, which is sold for like 50 or 60 gold, which is stupidly cheap. It's one of the most powerful staves I can actually find early in the game. These are all the things I want to remember. I'm gonna keep exploring for a bit. In case I forgot some chest or anything. I don't think I forgot anything here. But yeah, just now we started. Well, I started doing the main quest. I've messed around a bit. I killed the necromancer back at Dragonfell, I believe. There's a tower that has a necromancer, and you kill this necromancer and it drops this direct artifact. I went to Wormhole, destroying some Dark Brotherhood members for their gear, sold that on the scamp. And then I killed the ring scammer, the woman that tells you to dive into a pond to grab the ring. Kill them and you get the Amulet of Shadows. And I believe that's really much of what I've done. Then I've gone into random ruins and grabbing different things. Somewhere to record, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna drop, since I don't need these leggings over here. My right spoon. Right. And I think they are left and right. I'm also, it doesn't help that I'm just on the edge of being over encumbered. So I should probably do something about some of the things that I have here. Some prostalts. I know anything here. Yeah, this one is waiting a lot. And of course I have a lot of potions. I'm gonna keep this around. So however, I'll just drop it. This arrows. And these soul gems as well. Save just in case. But yeah, acquiring wealth should not be difficult. I'm also trying to think which items should be the ones I want to use, because I guess the end plan evolved into this guy having insane amount of hand-to-hand. So I want to have like an entire enchanted set of hand-to-hand. But I'm drawing blanks on like if there's any other boots or gauntlets or shoulder pads that have like huge enchanting capacity for constant effect. Of course, tell me about the 6th house. Save this really quickly. Give me 1 second. I have to return these to Caius Cosaris and
Do you need something?
get the next one. Also, by doing the main quest, I like to admire like what they do to encourage
I greet you.
new players
As a
to go
friend.
through the story. Like Caius giving you like a good starting sum of money, so you can make your cover story as an excuse. But in reality, is to like get players to
Wealth beyond.
explore the world from the get-go, rather than like telling them that the threat of the world is impending and they have to have a sense of urgency to do the main quest, which not many RPGs do. She's on the mage skill, so that's good. This is also slightly modded, not in terms of like graphics or anything, as it has a patch mode and I believe like a weather mode or something like that, but it also, and the code patch as well, which also allows me to, whenever I hover into the level, tell me how much I've gained in my skills, so I have like an optimal amount whenever I level up. I need 2 more points in an endurance skill, so I have to use my spear a bit.
Outlander.
So I need to boost my intelligence so I can actually use my open all skill, so I can get the savior height queers from Deviated Sphere. Mage
Is
skill.
there something you need?
But I've been using alchemy for some dumb stuff.
What is your business here?
A few streams ago I just went to study more about a lot of boost speed ingredients. And I just walked around the entire map for a bit in really high speed. Being able to stack potions like nothing is pretty great. So what Oblivion
Is
decided
there
to put
something
a stop to that. Also, I don't need Fireblade because I have already a lot of enchanted weapons. So. And the shortest way to reach the tomb should be taking the Silstrider to Seiranin and head northwards towards Pelagian.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Should give these bandits a visit since I need to. Well, I could just pay for the skill up, but I'd rather level it up naturally. This is the guy that uses berserking for absolutely everything.
I have you!
This guy should be a spellcaster around here. I think he's up here. He's down there. But these are the slaves, so the spellcaster should be down here. So if we keep our distance a bit, because his spells are untouched. There you go. I see a lot of people struggle with this guy and get absolutely wrecked by him. Spears are pretty good. This one throws stuff correctly.
I have you! There is no escape!
I don't think she would do much damage to me. So I'm gonna go ahead. Kiting, throwing, some lockpicks. Not that I need them, I could just go to the Hlalu council banner more and just buy master level lockpicks. Free is free, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and I drop drugs, yeah. I'm gonna drop these drugs here. Good old sweet moon sugar. Still Daikatana. A lot of stuff that I'm doing, like just grabbing and pulling things out of this, pulling out of their containers, is to just not having them lost whenever things respawn. Because bodies fade after 72 hours of not being in the same cell. But if the items are on the floor, those items will just stay there forever. That's something that not many people do, sadly. And I wish they did, because it's pretty sad to see like a lot of that money just go to waste. And then suddenly remembering, hey, I must have left something important in that corpse, and that corpse is just gone with all that item, with all those items. By the way, for me, this speed feels fast. And it's funny considering that my speed is 34 right now. That's because I'm an orc, and orcs, especially males, move faster because they're the heavier classes, heaviest race alongside Nords. They just naturally move faster, because if you're father, you move faster. That's Morrowind logic for you. The tomb should be right here. I did visit that Edric shrine at some point. I think I might have forgotten about it. I'll have to actually check Gnisis. Or it was a different save file. Strong Daedric weapons with no weight. I had 45 10 points on this skill. So right here there's a lesser bone beast or whatever the hell it was. Bone walker. And I think behind that door is an archer. As I said, these guys are insane. The archers. Like, once you reach level 2, all skeleton archers just start getting enchanted arrows, and oh boy, they wreck your shit. There's no reason why they should have enchanted arrows in the first place, but they do, and it's nuts. It gets really bad. So as also an archer, I should probably close the distance, because that happens. So that's plan B. Since I'm already at the gate, I could just go out, rest for like 20 hours or something like that, get berserking and guarantee the hits. So 24 hours, get berserking. also changed. Okay. Hard heal. I think there's another. I think there's a champion. Champion. Normal skeleton. Yeah. Berserking is overpowered. Bone Beast. No, Bone Beast. Goodbye, Bone Beast. Skull. This dagger is also pretty good. Damage, strength, and damage, endurance on a fast dagger. The drawback of losing all your fatigue can be pretty brutal. I say Berserking is overpowered, but rather like Adrenaline Rush, it's even more absurd than Berserking. Because I believe Adrenaline Rush is all positives and no negatives for a racial spell. There reaches a point that racial spells really don't do much, except for a few other races, like Bretons, for example, with their resistance to Magicka and their boost to Magicka. Bretons are really strong in Morrowind. So let's head back to Palmora. And head back, I mean, by using the Amulet of Recall, because I have... Hello, I brought you this call. The cult.
You need not be afraid. Welcome. Only fools earn my anger.
Do a hard save and a quick save. Something that you might notice is that I save a lot, and that's because Morrowind is prone to crash. Like every Elder Scrolls game, it will just crash. Randomly, if you alt tab, it will just crash. So I just save every so often, because I dislike redoing things for the nth time when
There is someone
something
watching me. I can tell.
went south, and it was not my fault about it. But it is what it is.
Mathera.
Da-da. Da-da-da. Orders. You have played Apprentice. Give me my next. Gives me 2 scrolls. I have. You are not a level of performance. Blah blah blah. I think I have to be level 3.
A pleasure to
When
meet
you reach
you.
level 3 or higher, return to Caius for more orders. I can destroy Golden Saints with my bare hands. Caius, please. Don't put this devil on me, Caius. Because I'm just level 2. Doesn't mean I'm not capable. So now we have to level up.
Do I know you?
Soon you will. We can pay our way through with trainers, which is frankly what I'm gonna do to get another level up. Mysticism, restoration. These are governed by willpower, right? My willpower is at 50 baseline, so yeah, I should be able to get an easy level from that by training.
Outlander. I could
Yes,
feel
Outlander?
those boots are
Alright, the sleepers are already at it. So let's get some training. Going to the Mage's Guild.
May I help you?
Not now. I think this woman trains, but she does. Alchemy, destruction, and armor. None of these I care about.
I'm listening.
Hello, Outlander.
And I believe this
I
guy
hope you won't
trains
take
for what I'm
too much of my
looking
time.
for. Mysticism.
Yes, Outlander.
Let's get
What do you want?
some levels of mysticism. I think the other one, the orc, only has spellcastry.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you
She
won't
treats a
take too
restoration,
much of
yeah.
my time.
Let's get a couple levels of each. Get a multiplier of 5 on intelligence and endurance, which is pretty good. Right, no, we get the dreams first. Endurance, intelligence, and 1 point in luck. Do I really care about luck? That is the important thing. And the answer is actually I do. A lot. I care about luck. That's why I put one of my bonuses to luck. Level 3, so I can continue the main quest, but I need to check on something. That something is my enchanting. So I can conjure golden saints and wreck them with ease. And enchant more soul gems, which I will do one more time here. So I think I have some restore magicka potions left in this one, right? Yeah, I have 2. So what I'm gonna do is, first things first, is 45. I have a 45 enchant ring, so I don't need to cast my 45 enchant. Potion master, that's the new spell. Save. We have that. We can now do amulet now. Enchant ring. Golden Saint amulet. Devil spear and soul trap. I need some soul trap. Alright, I forgot berserking. Oops. Oops. Redo. Redo. I forgot about
May I
berserking.
help you?
May you walk on warm
Art.
sands.
You have some restore magicka. If I need more restore magicka, I would probably end up cooking them, or I would just go to the other woman that has restore magicka, the proper alchemist, not this cat lady. One more time. Potion master. Velde. Restore magicka. Right here. Let's see the amulet. Enchant master. Berserking. And soul trap. I know I forgot about some. I keep forgetting about such dumb, minute things, and that's infuriating for me. Because Soul trap again. Come. I'm not killing them fast enough. That's weird. I was able to do that before, and now I'm not able to. Reload. First block. I'll do it one more time. If I cannot do it this time, I will just move on to the next thing.
There's someone
How interesting. A tourist.
I should enjoy watching you take your last.
Moving on.
Greetings. What exactly
Let's
do you
get
require
some
of me?
more exquisite gear.
Go
That's what I
ahead, I'm listening.
should be doing. Sadit Mora, I think, has a clothier. Caldera, I believe it doesn't. And Algrun highly likely does. Sadit Mora.
I'm
Do you
listening,
need
please.
something?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I have to see here. For some reason, this place here has a common ring, and it spawns in every game. And I don't know why there would be a common ring just lying there on the ground. Like, it must have served a purpose at some point, but it just is there, and I don't know why. This baby. Oh right, yeah, my berserking ran out. It's just sliding through the floor. Whee! He will get up in a couple of seconds when his fatigue reaches 0. There we go. It's beauty. The thing that keeps popping up in my head, because I believe I did Ibardad, which is a place that contains several deadly pieces. And it's I must have done it. I must have discovered Nisis then. Yeah, so I did Ibardad. Yeah, now I remember. Because I went to, well, yeah, I am now remembering a lot of things. If I want to bus, that means that I have the... No, I don't. I don't have the pin. Even though I want to bus. I cannot have dropped it, but whatever. There's a few direct pieces that I left behind at Nisis that I am not carrying in with me right now because they are extremely heavy.
You may
You're not a
speak.
clothier. And because they're extremely heavy, they are not worth
Speak,
equipping them right
traveler.
now until my strength is higher. The visit of the greenhouses. There's an alchemist. Sadismore is amazing for alchemy. In general, both alchemists that are here have really good restocking ingredients. I believe the one over near the council house, near the Tilbani council house, has levitation ingredients, and the other one near the Imperial Fortress has restocking 45 speed ingredients. So both are really good. I think the one that has 45 speed ingredients also has the drawback of draining your fatigue. But if you have like really good alchemical apparatus, that drain is minimal. And you can just zoom anywhere you want.
Outlander, what do you want?
Honestly, I just want a clothier, but I don't think I will find one in the Tilbani Tower. I think by taking the boat to Tel Branora or Tel Arun, I will find a clothier. I think the one in Tel Branora has a lot of exquisite tier items. I'm running a lot of this by memory, by the way. I'm not just grabbing the OSP and looking through articles. Because it would be far easier for me to do that, but I'm not risking an alt-tab and then having the game crashing on me again. It already crashed once at the start. Tell Branor.
What is this regarding, Orc?
Right, I have fodder here because there's a few old Telvanni people here that I could bully. In fact, I will do that because I have Berserking not ready yet. I'm gonna do 12 hours because I dislike the night. You can leave. I know one of them has a crossbow.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I think this wood elf has the crossbow. No, these are just jobbers. I'm gonna give a spin to this trader. Expensive, expensive, expensive. Exquisite ropes, already have exquisite ropes. No, just expensive. Da, 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 da. Trade house, I think that's Smith all the way over here. It's manor. I will do the eradication of that squad over the quest, which is given by one of the guys up here. This big boy. Do you want to have a job? Yeah, we'll have to take care of Tribala Adalin for me. She's a petty annoyance, but Mistress Tirana won't let me leave the tower to take care of her. Don't be fooled by her thugs. The armor is impressive and there's not much inside it. Kill her Adalin and I will pay you 1,000 gold. Okay. Fair. Fair quest. And if everything goes south, I would just pop the Amulet of Shadows and fool everybody. Make them run away by spooky ghosts. I should have brought my crossbow, but whatever. So, let's get here, get berserking, save before I get absolutely wrecked by something. Have the Amulet of Shadows at the ready, save again. Hello.
I'll see you die!
Woo! 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 That's one down.
Fight, coward!
Okay. Did I mention that Berserking is stupidly strong? I must have, right? There's no way I didn't mention that. Let's stop. Oh, another crossbow. I don't need to go back to grab mine. Bolts, not really good. All this stuff doesn't matter. Is that one arrow? You had one arrow. One. Okay. Oh, never mind. Fuck your steel crossbow. Come here. That's Fargax. Why would you have short sword and all this stuff. Now I have to wait for my Berserking to... So the enchant quality of glass stuff, I actually can't remember what it was. I think it was not that high. Yeah, it's 4. So, for some weird reason, steel staffs are the best item to enchant in the game. Well, in the game. The best weapon to put enchantments on in the game. But it doesn't make sense for me because Daedric and Glass, which are higher tier, have like such a poor thing. Staves are bonkers. Weird and bonkers at the same time. But yeah, by the way, I killed like 6 guys. No breaking a sweat. Morrowind. Only Morrowind you're able to do this sort of dumb thing and be like, yeah, that's also worth noting. The difficulty is at 100. It's not the hardest possible difficulty. So it's not like I'm playing on normal or easy. I'm just wrecking them at the highest. In normally, they would just probably take one shot and die instantly. What a crazy thing. So I should hotkey my newly acquired baby. I should hotkey so I can actually use it to snipe things. Where is the guy that gave me the quest? I probably walked past him without realizing much. A lot of these restore fatigue potions, so might as well just start using them. You're not the guy. He probably started walking empty. Where did you go? They don't walk through cells. No, wait. 1 hour.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
I got scammed. I got pranked. I got pranked into killing 5 people for a reward of 1,000 gold. Where did you go? Getting pranked into committing murder. Da, da, da. Well, if I cannot find him, I cannot find him. That's the way it goes. You can't find somebody, you just move on with your life. Balmora had a clothier and I should have probably gone there. This should be outside both areas, so... Okay. This thing is gonna kill me? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay, you know what? It is actually gonna kill me. It actually killed me. I am amazed. I am amazed that this happened. Should also use the mace, but whatever. Only in Morrowind. Da. Travel to. Card doesn't have a clothier if I remember correctly. Vivek has, of course. It has many clothiers, but navigating Vivek is an absolute nightmare. So I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump through a couple of these places. We're heading further north, I think. Dagonfell is on the tippity top. Telmora should be fine.
What is this regarding, Orc?
Telmora should have a clothier. There it is. It was el del Telmora or Telmora that had the clothier. Because in one question of the main story, you're asked to go to a clothier to buy exquisite gear. So, exquisite shirt, exquisite... Oh, you sell 2 of these, yes. Sell exquisite amulet, exquisite pants, exquisite belt. Skirt, why not? Exquisite clothing has the highest enchanting capacity. That's why I'm getting it.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
There is exquisite gloves. I don't believe there are. It's only expensive. But to prove my point, I'm gonna buy extra clothing just to prove what I'm saying. Let's buy something extravagant. Let's buy one extravagant, one common. Where's expensive? Expensive. There's no expensive shirt. Whatever. Soul gem, make an enchantment. So this is a common one to enchantment. Exquisite shirt, 60 capacity. Exquisite skirt also has 60. I believe the robes also has 60. Rings up to 40. Pants also has 60. Well, I have expensive ring here, 15. An exquisite ring in comparison, 120. And I can wear 2 of those. Drop these. It's a full exquisite thing. Since I'm at Telbani, I have to crawl through a couple of these armorers because there's a piece of Telbani gear that I actually need, will not need, want. That I might end up killing one of the Telbani people wearing it. It all depends if I can find it. There has to be one of these guys selling it. Hello, you're a trader. Oh, you have a Corpus Starker problem, okay. Hello, I killed your Corpus Starker problem. Now she likes me a lot. Do you sell what I need? You don't. blocking. That's actually good. The left cloth horny fist bracer, of course.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
Yeah, we're really close. Not anymore. It's an arrow. No, no, it's no. We have it. She doesn't have it. She sells a silver helmet. I wish I had the silver cuirass. Clalu guard shield. Interesting. The bunny guard shield, not the type of things that I want. I will have to go inside the tower, don't I? Oh, she sells both horny fist gloves. 9 points, 7 points. Go up the tower.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I will need turtles and die, yeah. Is the way up the tower, is it that way? The Covenant. I don't remember going in here at all. Is this a bar or something? It's a training area. You are a deep skill, aren't you? Or you're just an innkeeper or something? Oh, okay, yeah. It's a bar. Drop onto the table. I think I'm led to believe that I have to levitate. Because there's no other way into the main tower. Unless I'm just utterly blind. Unable to see the most basic of entrances. This looks over there.
Go ahead.
Backside. Hello, Pepe.
Go ahead.
So I'm looking for this helmet. The cephalopod helmet. I really want to avoid killing a guard. But it's looking like it will be my only choice. So I remember this woman being over here. What's up with you? I have swamp fever. I'll leave you with your fever. I don't have the way to cure. Unless I actually have Vivek's touch. I do not. I should probably get Vivek's touch soon. Let's rest. I have Berserking. I have Berserking. The easiest way to do things is murdering somebody in cold blood.
Kill Inwa.
Resistant rest. I don't think this is the way. I'm getting a bounty right now. Will not be ideal. So I will resort to plan B, which is taunting somebody to death. I learn new things every time I play this game.
Ahead.
Many people just take time to taunt a guard, I guess.
Die, Fetcher.
Okay. Alright. And I don't have a bounty. Because I didn't hit the bone. What a weird thing. Like, if you hit the bone walker first, it counts as an assault, even though combat was initiated by... Whatever. Point is, I got a Sephiroth helmet, which is what I wanted. I wish I had obtained it in an easier way, but Sephiroth helmet has 100 capacity for enchanting or encounter as well. I will drop some float, and I will drop some wax, and that's it. Oh, I can see two of my ingredients now. Two of the effects. Paralysis. I think you cannot make a paralysis potion. And the keys don't weight anything, so it doesn't. But now I'm a bit more curious about what's over here. So for how long? I feel like I've gone for... Yeah, I've gone for an hour. I'll check inside this and call it a stream for today. You're an alchemist. No, you're an alchemist. Everybody's an alchemist in this place. You sell the funniest and best things. Sell frost, but you don't sell fire. She sells drama roots and she sells plumes, which pretty much is free levitation potions, and I believe she restocks them. When I say free, she also sells a full-on Grandmaster set. Interesting. I remember reading and I thought it was on Sadik Mora, not Intel Mora, that was the entire set. I think the entire set is actually in one of the boxes. Where? Oh, it's on plain sight. Right, wrong.
So what do you want?
I want to know where you're hiding your set.
Speak, traveler.
What? Levitation potion, where are you?
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
I gotta wait for the levitation potion, levitation effect to fade. You. There's so many services. Can go up here. I don't have any levitation, so let's recall dump this stuff on the floor and call it a day. We've made a fair bit of progress. Some diet drink here. Actually, before I go, I should probably get around dragging the stuff I got from that place back here. So I'm gonna dump all this exquisite stuff here, so I can actually. What is it? All bloodied up. So I had some Daedric stuff, and making it easier for me to go around it should be a priority. So I forgot that you can actually get enchanting levels from refilling soul gem. So you should get around hoarding a crap ton of soul gems. I call it soul gems. Well, yeah, they're called soul gems. What I'm thinking as well is soul shards, but that's a different game. Nisis. So in Nisis I put
Where would you like to go?
this thing. There we go. That's the babies. My whole helmet. Then stuff, blah blah blah. This is, I think I didn't drop anything else here. At least I believe I didn't. So I'm gonna dump over there. Dump this over here. Shield over there. Too far away. There. Diamond long sword here. And to show my point about the wait. To show my point, where is the stuff? So I need to move this stuff. Silver stuff. Daedric stuff. My final point on this stream. Daedric stuff, enchantment capacity 21. Well, it's 5. Was it the silver stuff then? I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. That's a good way to end the stream, to prove that I can be mistaken. I can be mistaken about a lot of things. But I got a good haul of exquisite material to enchant later on. I'll have to do some research on the boots and on the gloves. I think I have a robe already over there. Do I? I don't think I actually have a
Such
exquisite
useless creatures.
robe. So that I cannot buy one, but what is the enchanted capacity of the baseline sheet? That's what I want to know. That's been bugging me for a bit. 150, okay, yeah. It's not bad. 2 of those, so it's not bad. Any case, it's been great. Gone for the usual amount of time. Next time I'll be more prepared, I guess, for what I want to do. I'll be a bit more stronger, I guess, to be able to land those very deadly blows on those golden saints. Maybe hoard a bit more of money and actually create a longer and more durable ring
What was that about?
to make golden saints so I can just farm those souls. Speaking of, I should probably dump this soul like that. guys, that's that. So thank you for coming, and I will catch you on to the next stream.